How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another First Impressions with me, John from the Killer Bits, and today we are taking a look at Pine. Now, this is a tech demo, I suppose is best description. As you can see in the bottom corner there, this is very much a pre-alpha game. This is 0.02, and this is for a game currently up on Kickstarter by indie developers Twirlbound, and we'll get into it. And the premise of the game is we play as this guy. This is Hugh. I mean, I don't know if we can zoom in any more to his face. No. Okay, so this is Hugh, and we live in this world where, well, apparently humans aren't at the top of the food chain. This whole game is all about kind of survival of the fittest and taking into account kind of, you know, evolution, ecological kind of theories. So, I mean, even in the kind of Kickstarter trailer, they've got stuff like, you know, we can interact with the different creatures in this world in different ways. I mean, it shows this guy taking a plate of fish to a tribe of kind of some of the animals we'll see in the game to get them to fight on his side, work with him. But we can see here, this is one of the critters in the game, and we will go in for the kill. One thing is, it's a typical third-person action game where, I mean, it plays alright on keyboard and mouse. The first time I played it, I actually played on keyboard and mouse and didn't have too many issues. But I'm now playing on gamepad because, well, it's a third-person action game. It just seems to work a bit better on gamepad. We have got this kind of dash on the B button. We double tap it. We do a dodge roll. Just one thing, it just kind of seems a little weird to me. We haven't got a jump. A is our attack. So it seems strange that, you know, the kind of evasion dash ability isn't on the A button, because I've regularly got caught out hitting A thinking, oh, I'm going to dodge out of the way, but in fact I go for the attack, or, you know, I'm in the middle of, you know, combat and I hit the X button and we go for the heavy attack, which is, it's hard hitting, but it's mainly there to kind of break blocks. Well, not, you know, solid blocks, as in armor blocks. And it's a slow attack, so I've been caught out with that. But it's a tech demo, it's a Kickstarter demo. These are the sort of things that will inevitably be ironed out. And we've got nice little kind of subtle tutorial type stuff here. The world is not bad. As I said, even in this kind of tech demo type thing, it looks quite pretty. I mean, it's all done on Unity. So you might recognise that kind of typical kind of Unity look to it all. And let's see if we can pick on this guy without him doing too much damage to us. Dodge? No, we didn't dodge in time. So, as well as kind of this whole thing of survival of the fittest and, you know, actually we get, I think we get a little stunned if we try and attack that. There we go. Right, yeah, we've got a bit of health back from him as well. So yeah, as well as the kind of the whole survival of the fittest idea, it also makes a point of saying the game adapts to us. So if we become very kind of defensive, so if we were to kind of hide over here and maybe just start picking these guys off with our slingshot, it says the game actually starts providing more aggressive opponents, or, you know, it adapts in other ways where, you know, there we go, suddenly they're going very defensive. It supposedly adapts its kind of playstyle and the different stuff it does. Oh no. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. It adapts itself, you know, the enemies try different combos. Depending on how we play, what our playstyle is and things like that. Let's see what this guy does. We wait until he drops his guard. No. No, he's just... So I think he has adapted. He knows he's going to... Let's dodge out of the way, just in case he kicks us. So yeah, I mean, I have seen a little bit of the kind of the adaptation it's supposedly talking about. I mean, it you know, the game learns from you and all that kind of thing. It's almost one of those classic Molyneux type quotes we heard back in the past when, you know, he was making games like Fable and that. I mean, this actually gives me that kind of slight Fable vibe. But I have seen it adapt slightly. I mean, I've played it through, 2 times now. A keyboard and mouse first time, which played perfectly well, and a second time on gamepad. I think I went very aggressive the first time, and it did seem a little different the second time I played it through. I mean, enemies appear to have changed, and we can do sneaky. Oh, did he spot me? Let's hide. Hide in the tall grass. Is he coming for us? Can we sneak this direction? I know there's guys over there. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we can just run for it. Go. There we go. Let's just run for it. These guys, we don't have to take everyone on. I mean, there's no kind of collectibles or anything like that, so we don't really have to worry about that. This is just a kind of first impressions of a very early tech demo, so we don't need to worry too much. Let's go this way. Now, I'm sure last time I played it, that was one of the brown moose people. So, I mean, that might be just kind of a reskin, but I'm sure that the white elk people, moose people, whatever you want to call them, are slightly more harder hitting, so maybe it did adapt that, I don't know. Now we've got the other creatures in this demo at least. The lizard people that spit. Oh, I hit X again. Yeah, I'm supposed to be hitting A. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're still alive. No. Oh, yes, he spits. So I'm getting a little confused with the controls. Am I going the right direction? Yeah, I am going the right direction. There we go. Sneaky beaky. Right, yep. Let's see if we can outwit them. No. Let's focus this guy down. And you're dead as well. There we go. Right. So yeah. I mean, I think I saw, you know, stuff in the Kickstarter trailer showing, you know, we saw the moose people, we saw the lizard type people. I also saw it kind of recruiting, I think it was like fox type of people to kind of fight on your side. Now, I know there's bad guys down here, so let's just cheese it a little. Let's see if we can pick them off at a distance. Yeah, that works. Oh no, he's hiding. Oh, he's going to try and get me from all the way down there. Oh, no. Okay, right. New tactics. Let's see if we can get a better angle. Yeah, they can't seem to shoot this high. Let's see if we can pick you off then. Yeah. Oh no, we need to avoid the rock. No. We can go down and fight them if need be. There's a lot of them and there's only one of me. So I think it is actually adapting its playstyle slightly. Yeah. Okay, let's go in. All balls out. Let's go in for the fight. Lots of hearts to pick up as well. Yeah. Right, where's the bad guys? Come at me, bro. Collect all the hearts. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is one thing. I noticed sometimes these guys not only just spit, they also cough up this kind of poisonous gas as well. Oh, we've got another gun. Oh, wait, come on, hit him then. Some stuff I can forgive, it being a tech demo. It doesn't quite connect with the critters as it should. But I think that's everyone, yeah. But even in this very early stage, I think this has potential, and that's one of the reasons I try and kind of shine a spotlight on stuff like this. When I think that there is kind of potential in a game. Oh. Let's just mash it. There we go. Oh, there's still one guy spitting at us. There we go. Where are you? Where are you? Stop running away. That's it. You're dead. So yeah, I'm having fun even in this kind of very early stage of it. It's got a lot of potential, I reckon, and the claim that it kind of adapts to you does seem fairly valid. We can see here this whole thing of, you know, you can kind of help or hinder the creatures around you. These guys are just fighting amongst themselves now. We could get involved. We could go down there and fight, or we can just stay out the fight, because let's face it, there's more of them than there are of me. And if we pick one side, chances are we'll probably clip the other side with a bit of friendly fire and probably get hurt ourselves. So we'll make a run for it. And now, I've done this a couple of times. First time I went round, it was completely empty. Second time I went round, it was kind of lizard people. Let's see who it is this time. It's lizard people again. Right, okay. So this bit seems to change. Oh, the gas. And now they're spitting at me. We could have probably just avoided them. Probably just made a run for it. You're cornered. There we go. Get a health heart. So yeah, it seems to, even in this very, very early stage, seem to have a lot of potential. It's kind of fitting the kind of criteria it's given for itself of, you know, it adapts to you and things like that. And this has changed again. Last time, the first two times I did this, it was one of the moose people. Now we've got these. So yeah, and they've got skull hats. Does that mean they're different somehow? Let's just see if we can. Oh, we're one heart away. Oh, okay. Come on. There we go. Easy enough. Okay, so those guys are relatively easy in that kind of wide open space. So yeah, it does adapt, and I'm quite happy that it's living up to the expectations of, you know, what it sets out in its Kickstarter page of, you know, adapting to your playstyle, and what you do affects the game. And we can see here, we have played the mountain section of the demo. We've also got the arena, which is, you know, supposedly we take on this guy several times. He adapts to how we play. Let's dodge out the way. So yeah, I am enjoying this, and I reckon this is one to keep an eye out for. So it's up on Kickstarter. It's after 100,000 euros. The developers are based in the Netherlands, so that's hence it's euros they're after. Currently at about 40 grand. I think it's about 40,000 they're at the moment, with about 26 days to go. So let's get out of the way. So I think they're probably well on their way to, you know. Let's get out of the way, because I know if you hit that kind of guard too much, you get stunned. So we don't want to do that. Yeah, get out of the way. We can break his guard by doing the X attack. There we go. Now, presumably this time he will maybe become more aggressive. No, he's turtling straight away. No, he seems to have gone quite. Is it because we've been quite aggressive? So maybe if we go at range, but let's see if he drops his guard or charges us or something. Come on. No, he's going very defensive. So it is actually doing this kind of whole neural net learning, adapting to our playstyle, which is interesting. But yeah, so as always, if you want to find out more information about the game and the Kickstarter and all that kind of thing, I will leave a link down below so you can find out for yourself. And if you want to let us know what you think, why not get in touch in the comments below, or you can get us on any of the social medias over at the Kilobits. Oh, I didn't think he was going to attack. He doesn't seem to have bothered attacking yet. There we go. All right. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, you know what to do. Hit that like button, get in touch in the comments or on the social medias. And if you want to help support us, we haven't got a Kickstarter, but we do have a Patreon page. And you can find that over at patreon.com/thekillerbits. All right, until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Bye. Hey-ya.
Hey-ya!